Sarah Watt last updated 0500, September 24, 2017. Kingsman The Golden Circle September 21. Kingsman The Golden Circle R16, 140 Mins. It is the endearing cast of Kingsman The Golden Circle who elevate what might otherwise be merely a 3-star, mediocre, Kashingin sequel to a ludicrously popular breakout hit. Channing Tatum and Halle Berry are among the great cast of Kingsman The Golden Circle. But since I'm not reviewing for myself, the cliché "know your audience" rings loud. The first Kingsman movie shot out of the blue to entertain and titillate audiences, performing box office magic and cementing its creators as forces for Hollywood to reckon with. Written by Jane "Kick-Ass" Goldman, a female screenwriter of malapleasing bombast, praise-be, and directed by Luck, stock producer Matthew Vaughn, whose comparatively short directing career includes Layer Cake and Smen First Class. This very British film capitalized on the whole world's love for Colin Firth and a stunning debut by Taron Egerton to produce a hugely successful, and often witty, update on the James Bond legend. The Golden Circle picks up soon after Eggsy, our working-class Hrotter Nedspov, left off. Now settled into happy domesticity with his Swedish princess, he must suddenly fight for his life when threatened by a ghost from the past. And fight he does, in the back of a London cab, being pursued through city streets, before applying his boy racer skills and doing a Bond to get away. This high-octane madness happens in the opening scene and sets the tone that is high-paced and well-orchestrated for the following 2 hours. Read more. Review Kingsman The Secret Service. The Defenders meet Marvel's new scrappy, street-smart superheroes mother Jennifer Lawrence's horrifying new movie. Despite the toe-cringing misogyny and implicit hatred of humanity exhibited by the first movie, Kingsman's conceit and high-quality cast deserved much of its kudos. The Golden Circle goes one higher in the casting stakes, with Julianne Moore as the adorably sociopathic drug manufacturing baddie, and the welcome return of Mark Strong's rich Scottish brogue. With topped billing on the poster, I'm allowed to spoiler Firth's unexpected return, and as Eggsy's evident father figure, Harry provides the emotional heft in the film. Both Firth and Egerton acquit themselves beautifully in the story's quieter moments, which are few, and keep us engaged even throughout the story's rather long-winded travels from London to Kentucky to the Italian Alps, and into Southeast Asia. It's not just the musical score which consistently evokes Bond, but the compulsive journeying across the globe. While Strong provides the film's best moment, there is plenty of fun to be had with bit players Channing Tatum, who is frozen for half the film, but seemingly in the wings for the next sequel, and Bruce Greenwood, hamming it up as a dense, misanthropic president of the United States. The gimmick of Elton John playing himself initially feels weak, but goes on to provide some of the biggest laughs. And the British-American love is evident, with some tender Scotch versus bourbon jibes. The action-packed script doesn't leave much space to get bored, although there is more explanation than strictly needed by your averagely observant viewer, but the runtime is still far too long. However, the fight scenes, full of fast slow-speed jumping effects and innovative use of weapons, should amuse even those who found the church massacre in The Kingsman The Secret Service unnecessarily grotesque. For someone who was not ultimately won over by Kingsman's charms, this follow-up turns out to be less offensive and more entertaining. Stuff.